Today we have an epic Barbie doll thrift haul. Maybe part 1 coming up after this. This is a lot of Barbie and Ken dolls that I've accumulated. I need to find my glasses. They're right here. This is a lot of Barbie and Ken dolls that I have accumulated. I don't know how I'm going to deal with this. Some things I have even more down on the floor. I think I showed you. I think I took these things apart to wash, but haven't yet. I don't know. Maybe we'll look back at that. I have some accessory packs that I'm really excited to look through and see what's in there. Like all kinds of little things. So that's an exciting part of the video. That might have to be in a part 2. Depends on how long it takes to get this done. Let's just start with, we have this Ken doll with hair. Kind of a He-Man hairdo. I could see him being a good switch up for that. We have, I think I showed this pack. This is, do you know if her hair is cut? I think this is a Spice Girl, right? Is this Posh? Was her hair cut? Is this her regular hair? Maybe you know. I always get these ones for the hands for my Superman, Batman, more muscular bodies. I like to take these hands off and put them on those. That's why I get those. I prefer action dolls without rooted hair, to tell you the truth. I know that's an unpopular. This is an Action Man. I don't like them as much as, he's in good shape though, as much as Max Steel. Yeah, he's very mint. Nice. Okay. This is another one. Oh, did I put him back in there? And I have this. Reminds me of cedar wood. The body. It's just a really cool, 18-inch doll. Needs to be washed. You might have checked out my Instagram video where no, that's not a video. It's just a picture of the Little Mermaid's sisters. I took off their heads already from this bag, and I made them into WWE bodied girls. Instead of this, I need to find the Ariel to match the two sisters, though, and I don't know if I'm going to find that. I can't lose this accessory pack I'm excited about. Let's take a look in this bag of Kens. So I think this is an Indian Ken that has come with all of his original clothing, which is really awesome. I'm going to have to Google this. All of this stuff looks like it's good. I might want to split this stuff up. What does that say? What does that say, guys? I don't know what that means. Very, very interesting outfit, though. I believe that this is the original. The guy has his face. Do I see? I think I see a little scuff in his hair, but also a cool Ken to have a very unique face and outfit. I'll have to wash all that up. And then we have this Ken, and I love this. Again, molded on hair, I like so much more. You can get a version of this Ken with rooted hair who looks very similar. Even the hair looks very similar, but I am really happy to have that. I am going to have to cut this one up and put it on a Max Steel body so I get more articulation, and hopefully this really awesome plaid shirt fits. It has snaps. This is super good for this time of year. It's very Christmassy, very Canadian winter, which I love. I don't know if this is his original outfit or not. It says Genuine Barbie on this shirt. So very, very happy with this. This is fantastic craftsmanship on this. Must wash that up. We have a pair of loafers on this. I guess in some cases, I'm gonna strip them down depending on how excited I am about it. I do not like the color of this denim, but it is a nicely made pair of pants. We'll have to do some. Whoa. He must be an ice skating Ken. Oh, this is a cool surprise. I'm glad I opened it here. Look at those legs. What an interesting body. Maybe I can't take the head off it. Kind of has a shimmery sparkle to it. If you know who this Ken is, let me know. I think this was before they put the markings on them to tell them what they do. On newer Kens, you can always see a stamped, sometimes in silver or gold, white maybe, and it tells you. You can punch that into the computer and it'll tell you where the doll is from. And then, this pair of underwear is so awesome. I think, I don't know where this is from, but I always wanted like really nice vintage, like super vintage Ken underwear. So those are cool to have. And this is a Patrick Dempsey. What movie is that? I don't remember what movie it's from, but I mean, he has rooted hair and everything, but it's really cool, and it is a very good likeness. Yeah, me, if I can style that hair pretty nice, I think I can get away with this. Is this a head that I would rip off, cut up, and put on a Max Steel body? Maybe I'll have to look into that. I don't think that he came with underwear. That wouldn't make sense. Okay, what else do I got in here? What else do I want to open? Okay. So this was a good bag for me. Kind of pricey, but that is the price. And I mean, $3.25 isn't too bad for one used doll. And you might know that I love these heads. I'm pretty sure I don't have these. Now, if you're wondering how to take those off, you gotta pull really hard. It's a different peg system, but I have made a video on how to put these on a regular Barbie body. I'm pretty sure I don't have, I like that sound too. Pretty sure I don't have this face. This is a special one with stuff on the side. She's got prettier eyelashes. It'll be interesting to see what happens with her color change. Don't need that body. And then another one of these Kens for the hands, but also in this case, I love these boots. So these are cool to have too, in a taupe. I think I'm right calling it a taupe. And then this one-piece tuxedo. Those are never useful, but there's a stain on it too, I think. But yeah, good for the hands, maybe the head, I don't know. In this bag. Oh, this is fun. It's like Christmas. Maybe I should put this on a Christmas themed video. Let's see here. I think I will put the Christmas music on this. I believe that this is a Zac Efron. And they're made by Mattel, right? They just have tinier bodies. Yeah, Mattel. I like these shorts. They're not going to fit everyone, but they will fit some of the smaller dolls. And you know what? They may fit Barbie. And then we've got these tinier slide-ons that are pretty nice. And the polo is also pretty nice. He's got articulation in the elbow, and he's got clip and snap knees. And they gave him very, very long eyelashes on both upper and lower. It'll be interesting to see what I can do with him. What do we got in here? I don't know what this is. This is something I'm not gonna keep. Oh wow, that seems dangerous. That seems like it would hurt. Whoa, I just hit that. I like the underwear pattern. Is kind of cool. The face is kind of scary. I don't know if this was cut. It has its original elastics in it. Maybe her hair was up. She has eyelashes. Maybe I can wash this and sell it on eBay. Somebody might really want that head. Not my style. And then we have, there's a little cute fashionista, I believe. And she's a petite body. So she's wearing this oversized, I don't recognize her hair. She must have been one of those dolls that had her hair. Look, it's really frizzy and curly. I don't know, but she also has a cheap wedding dress on that I kind of think is tacky. It has Velcro in the back. What did I get this bag for? I guess I got it for Zach and this guy. Even though I have probably 3 of him now, but he is a really good one. His skin is too dark for my Max Steel bodies. I like his glasses. I do want to take the glasses off. They need to be cut off and use them on other Kens though, because they're a really nice pair of glasses. And then these are some of the best Ken shoes ever made, so I'm happy to have extra pairs of those. And these jeans look pretty nice. Not a fan of the print. It's a little too 90s, early 2000s for me. The jeans are really nice. A nice pair of gray, gray with brown stitching. Very, very neutral, nice colors there. I like them. And he's a very cool Ken with his skin complexion and the hair color. And he's on the Model Muse body, which I am a fan of as well. So he's one of the very first fashionistas not to be named. 2015 era, I believe. What else do I got in here? Okay. So this bag I got kind of for Ghoulia. I don't really have a Ghoulia that I can play with. And this is a good one. And then I thought I could also always sell it on eBay if I need to. I think this is obviously a what do you call her name? Egyptian god. It's not her dress. It's an Egyptian dress for sure. Why did I forget Nephra's sister's name? And this bracelet, I'm not sure that would be hers either. Really like Ghoulia's face, though. Okay, but this Barbie Basics is the reason I got this. Now, I think that this is a curvy dress, unfortunately, because I do like this simplicity of this dress. But if it's not fitting her properly, it's not going to fit anyone very well. But I'll try it on my WWEs. They're a bit curvier. Maybe they'll pull it off. I think I have this dress too. There we go. A Barbie Basics. This is probably my first Barbie Basics. Are those her original shoes? Let me know down below. Model Muse body. I do like the Model Muse body. It's nice to have her. If she's can be sold, I probably will sell her, though. Maybe. She's really cool. Awesome find. This bag was $7.49 for all of these. I thought I might be able to use this I think I do have this doll, but I think this is a better face screening. So maybe we'll switch it out. I think that this is I always rebody all of the beach dolls, but I think this is the series from I couldn't look on the back, 2016, I think it says back there. The one, yeah, I didn't rebody these ones. And I don't think I want to. I really am happy with the last two series. They're really, really cool. Definitely check out those videos of rebodying them because I love all of these heads and the faces and the soft hair. Really great. Okay, and then this. What is this? I think this would be a Mattel Cinderella. It is a Mattel. And it is I guess that it would be a Cinderella. I could rebody her. I'm always kind of surprised by how good these Disney heads look on the WWE bodies. I guess it's because they're kind of bigger. Kind of a wonky eye thing going on. It might be a little too cutesy for me. And then what's this Barbie? So it looks like it's a career ice skating Barbie. Looks like a good screening. Another Millie with molded on body. Don't know if I have much use for that. Okay, there's more, believe it or not. Okay. So, it is a Hart family. Oh my goodness, he is in such good shape. Hart family Ken. Are these his original shoes? They're loose. Those are nice. It's so funny because it's very often that you'll find old Kens that are untouched because it seems like the little girls, they had no interest in playing with Ken, and he just set on the box. And sometimes you find the set together and the Ken will be in pristine shape, but the Barbie will be destroyed. He's mint, like absolutely mint. Wow. He's got a ring on. He's married to Barbie, apparently. Hart family. So this is a special. This isn't the more popular one. This is some kind of special one. His head has only shrunk a little bit. I like this head. I am tempted to rip it off, cut it up and put it on a Max Steel body. I cut off the old peg system and just plop it on. You can fit it on the new Ken dolls pretty easily when you do that. Oh, he's in such good shape. Well, I gotta put him in a special place. What else? Oh, I guess he was in a bag, so he was $3.25. And then we have, I don't know what this is. I don't think these outfits went together. They don't. Did they go together? You let me know down below if you know who she is. And this seems to be a different Hawaiian skirt. I like the Hawaiian skirt. That is something I could get behind and keep. It's fastened with a snap. And then, no, maybe they did go together. She obviously needs an underskirt for this dress. Who is this Barbie? You let me know. And so that was that pack. That was a good pack. She's also in pretty good condition. Her hair's not too matted. She's got that 80s makeup that everyone loves. Snap and bend knees. And her skin and everything looks like, oh, careful. She did have both of these shoes. That was a reason why I was also happy. I love original Barbie shoes. And, oh yeah, whoops. I knew the other one was in the bottom of the bag. Okay, I'm gonna have to do the other video tomorrow with the accessory pack, but we'll see. Okay, and then, is this a JEM in the Holograms dress? This is Shayna. Bend and snap. Oh, the video's taking too long. That's how we know that I am going to do a part 2 tomorrow. $4.99 apparently I paid for her. She came separately. The dress seems to fit, so I am assuming that this is an original JEM dress, and her hair is in pretty good shape. It's got to be Shayna, right? And she looks like she's in pretty good shape. So they are much bigger than Barbie, which makes me feel a little awkward about them. But having her in my hand right now, I kind of like her. You know, I'm going to like her feet. Bend and snap knees. She's in really good shape, too. So good. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, we got a little. This is Skipper. Look at her tan. So she's got a super 80s face. Usually Skipper is wearing Barbie clothes. I don't think that this is her outfit. Let me know if this is her wedding outfit. This is a horrible mistake. But cute. What's the date on her face? I can't see. 1987. I wonder if that is a Barbie outfit or a Skipper outfit. It's super 80s, super tacky. And then, a midge. And to tell you the truth, I got midge for her earrings. I'm pretty sure that those aren't her earrings. This is a great face, though. Maybe she's a rocker. Maybe these are her earrings. And then this dress I was very intrigued by, too. This sleeve. What? She's wearing one sleeve. That's going to be a Barbie and the Rockers thing. And then what is this dress? Oh, I think that is tied on separately. I'm afraid to cut it. But I do like this print. This is the kind of 80s that I like. I'm just not sure that it has its elasticity or how it fits, or can I do something with it? I want to be careful. I don't know why I want to be careful with that purple strap, just in case it is authentic. And I can't see anywhere on here without being, if this is an official Barbie dress, and I can't see how it's really supposed to fit. How does her waist twist? She doesn't have like a dancing waist. She's got to be a Barbie in the Rocker with this hair, this mullet, crimped. It's surprisingly soft. Love 80s Barbie earrings. Okay. We're going to finish. I discarded her body already, but video game, she's so dirty. Video game hero heads. Love them. I have this head already, but this one could be better. I think the one that I have was also thrifted, and the hair was in maybe worse shape than this. And I know this video is really long, but let's go on. We'll finish off with these Kims. Which are really New Kids on the Block. And it's really good to get some of these fashions. I think that these are their original fashions. They got their rat tail. So I think this is, don't ask me who they are, but the jacket is pretty cool. I think that could be washed up pretty nice. The pants are pretty 80s cool with functioning pockets. Here is, I don't think I have one of these, and he has his ring. I think that's rare. I don't think I have this guy. And the faces are so weird. I'm going to have to do a Hasbro doll collection again, boy doll collection. I did one not too long ago, but I forgot that these guys were also Hasbro dolls. Okay, they stole his earring. He's got his rat tail. And he's got a super chewed up foot. But I never had him before, and this 80s top is incredible. It's so tacky, but so good at the same. It's black and white, and it's got that Asian inspired. Maybe you're supposed to tie it at the bottom here. So cool. That face. He needs to be cleaned up. And then, so funny. I have so many of these. I have a messed up string on the one that I already have. And this is great because, oh, and the white is so white. Yeah, he's in great condition. It's so funny because I have this Ken, I got him probably 3 or 4 times with the outfit. I mean, I don't like the color of these shorts, but they're all in really good condition. These are in really great. Those two Kens that I got are in super good condition. This is very stylish now. I totally would wear this, and it is in way better condition than the ones that I have, so I am happy to get that. His hair is in really bad condition. I don't understand why he's so played with, but his outfit is not. Okay, that's great. Really happy about that. Don't understand what happened to his hair. Oh yeah, this is an example of that face from the one that I'm super excited about from the beginning of the video. And then we have somebody labeled this one, 1999 Lanyard 12-inch. Love Lanyard. This is a corpse, so I guess this would be a Walmart doll. And I don't have one of these. And it says, it's supposed to be core. I say corpse. Core. And, oh, even it's labeled. They made them so well, apparently, back in 1999. I certainly wish I was collecting back then. How come I can't get this off? This might not be his. No, it's got to be his. Trying to see. He looks like he's in really good condition. I mean, I'm trying to see what this body looks like. It's obviously changed from the Lanyard toys of today. I'm really wishing and hoping that somebody puts out a new 12-inch action figure. I don't know why it's been years since we've gotten 12-inch action figures. It really bothers me. However, I'm happy with my Max Steels, I have to say. So that's his body, super shiny. Looks like he's been oiling himself up. I think it's I guess it's a cross between a Mattel ripoff and a Hasbro G.I. Joe ripoff. But the face is pretty cool. Smaller head than most dolls. But he's a really cool thing to end this video on. I will have more thrifting tomorrow. I've got a lot of washing ahead of me. Also got other toys that I should have showed you. But let's look at this bag of accessories in my next video. Plus, I'll show you some other stuff. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. We'll see you next time. Are you going to let me know what my favorite find was? I don't know if I'm questioning the New Kids on the Block choices. I don't like chewed up feet. That's not cool. But I mean, my opinions do change about what. Oh, here's one that I didn't show you. Is this a Britney? This got to be a Britney. That face. That was in a bag with, I don't know. Who made this? It says just China. I mean, this outfit is the epitome of what I don't like in clothing. She's surprisingly quite nice. She's very nice. I don't know. Oh, do you remember him? Wow, this video was long. Where's that kid? He's in great shape too. This was great for me. Oh yeah, this guy. He's got the same hair cut. He's got the same face. I guess these are the faces that remind me of each other. I'm so happy to have this head. I think I'm going to have to cut it up though so I can use it on an articulated body.